just about the only fun thing that isn't blocked on my school laptop is chess. Distracting as it may be, it still makes for a great pastime, whether or not I end up getting things done. It may be classified under a board game, yet a board game can range from a trivia competition to a fun pass of time, or even to be downright humorous. This head-to-head medieval puzzle-oriented contest is one of my favorite board games that's also a video game. Yes, these words right here. What comes into your mind when you see them? It may differ from person to person, obviously, but when I read them, I think of Scooby-Doo the movie to Monsters Unleashed for the Game Boy Advance. I'm sure a lot of you thought of your average play as character, use item, do thing, while others think of turn-based games, puzzle games, or co-ops. And this is why I find it rather intriguing to find this turn-based puzzle co-op game all in one surface to the video game world. Chess.com is a simple website where people from puzzle enthusiasts to chess novices gather around to play chess with their two fingers, rather than their, Playing on screen brings to the table a whole new world of chess, allowing players to do things from get beaten by a mastermind 11-year-old from across the globe, get told how painfully unoptimal your moves are, and do the chess equivalent to Valorant aim grinding for hours on end. And if that isn't enough for you gigabrain think-thunkers out there, you know that when I'm out of ideas for what to do with a game, I turn to mods. Chess.com features a whole bunch of types of game modes encouraging new strats, different playstyles, and a whole lot of fun when you mix and match your own customizations, you know, as long as you stay reasonable. Fun fact, these chess mods, or as we call them variants, have existed for up to 4,000 years ago, and many of these variants are still physically produced to this day. Pretty neat, huh? You know what else is pretty neat? Time travel. 5D chess with multiverse time travel. This entire game on Steam is dedicated to a variant that allows you to move your pieces back in time to previous turns to create alternate timelines, and then even move pieces from timeline to timeline. Needless to say, it gets pretty damn complicated. This is no longer Weenie Hut Juniors, we've truly reached the salty spittoon of chess. But hey, let's take a look back for a second. This silly little board game where you move horses and towers around ended up becoming one of the most well-known, widely played, and undeniably printable game in the world. It's no wonder that so many other board games have followed in these footsteps, and it's great! Let's continue to encourage many wonderful indie creators to keep this tradition of making board games, card games, and all of the above immortalized into video games. Except, of course, for this stupid educational board game I found at Walmart for like $30. This periodic table board game, which seemed so fun at the time, is really some big educational game in disguise. But to tell you the truth, I spend more effort learning the complicated-ass rules to this game than the actual elements. There's, like, way too many types of game pieces, and the rules are like 100 pages thick. Nothing here is actually screaming fun. Trust me, I've tried it myself. Keep this away from video games. And thank you for listening.